Hello again, this is Michael Kinsler here, just moving on for our next tutorial. I was showing you how to do little bits and pieces here and here in the products. Moving on from that now, pages, number in navigation bars 5, just keep that set there. Display subcategory products in primary, just say yes to that. And now this is where you can change the ID. If you want to change the ID in the products, I'll show you here now. That's the ID there. So you can actually take that ID out into, and you can either make that yes or no. And also you have a filter here, which is a person which customers can use, or people surfing your website can actually filter the range out. So you can only see products that go from 20 to 49 or likewise. So moving on then, we're product page setup. Now you have 3 different styles here, style 1, 2 and 3, and I'm using style 1. And basically, if you can just mess around with these if you want to, you can change these around. Recommended product view, I've got 3 column, and you can change that here as now. Recommended products on product page 9, that's where I have mine set. And when you send an email, when a friend wants to send an email to another friend, which is the option on the web page, it's done as a HTML. And image zooming is none. You can change that to whatever you want there. Moving on there to image settings, you don't have to change anything here. You shouldn't have anything to do on this page whatsoever. So moving on again, we'll go back to this. So edit site headers, text and images. This here is, you can change if you want to have put your own stuff in here. You can actually click on them and change them. If you want to have change the checkout, my profile, you know, it's fairly straightforward enough. You can change it. Then it's only in English in here, and that's basically about it. So you could have, say, electronics categories, electronic bestsellers, wholesale, distributor bestsellers, all that kind of stuff here. Okay, moving on from there, back to appearance settings. Edit site buttons, text and images. Now you can change the actual buttons here. It's fairly straightforward. I've got mine set to set 3. You can change it to set 12. You can change it to whatever you want. Set 3 is where I have mine. And this is how you change it all in here. And you've got the checkout. You can change anything you want there. What you type in here comes out here. So it's fairly straightforward. Just move down that whole page. So that's how you change your site, your buttons and all that. Moving on again. Once you're familiar with the whole thing, it's fairly straightforward. Edit default site images. Just moving into this now. So I have my logo set up. There she is there. The slogan you can put in. There's no image there on mine. This is the hot deal mark for products. I've got this button in here. This is the one you'll have. And that's basically about it. It's got the credit card, all the stuff for the shopping cart, and all the little buttons that make it all work. The print and all this, gift certificate and all that. So no need to change anything in there apart from your logo. You can put in your logo if you want to. Now, edit site header and footer. I generally don't go in here. It's no need for you to be in here whatsoever. This is where all the banners are. I wouldn't even go into this page or change anything. So there's no need for you to be in here at all. Back to appearance. Edit site home page. Again, I have nothing in here. There's nothing really here at all, but you have it as a 3 column. You can change it to a 2, a text. You can change whatever you want there. I have 42 products, set up on my home page. So if I bring in my home page, so that page there now has, if I change it to my home page, I like to have 42 products set on the page. Just waiting for the site to come up. And here she is. And just keep down the middle. There's actually 42. Just about right. So there we go. So we take that out of the way. Moving on again. Back up again. Back to appearance settings. Edit site fonts. Now this is where you change. It's best to take note of this again before you change anything. You can change the size of the text. So again, you can change the style and you can change the size. You can make the weight of it, different weights, and everything, how it appears in your web page. And it's best to take a note of all these before you even start. So when you make a change, you know exactly where you stand. Okay, so moving on. So I think it's all finished in the appearance settings. Later on I'll be showing you how to, the more advanced, I'll be showing you how to put in images and the hyperlinks. Now we move on to edit the text pages. This is important as well, part of the website. Now you will see that first of all there's all these text pages, and you can add a new page here. I'll show you how to do that now in a minute, and I'll show you where these are on the page. So these are the text here. You see all these here? Home, international, about us, translate, and down. These are very important because Google sees as well. How to enable cookies, all this translate and all this stuff. Take it out. Move it over here. And as you can see, it's all down here. So you can see the translate and all this. And edit is here again, or you can just click on it to edit. It's very straight. I'll show you that in the next tutorial. Okay, this is Michael Kinsley from Qtell Wholesale Limited, franchise partner for James Molly's Wholesale, and I'll catch you on the next tutorial. Thank you.